Hi everyone, this is Darcy Ure, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. So I'm behind the cameras today because I just fried up 12 pounds of bacon for our church breakfast. And as you can see, I think Norwex has officially met its match because I don't know if you can tell how much grease is now on my microwave. And then all along here you see all that bacon grease is sort of like dripping down. And then you can see that it's basically just coated the stove area. So it's like my stove is officially protected by a layer of grease. So what we're gonna do is my husband is going to be my assistant today.
Hello.
And he is going to get the Norwex kitchen cloth wet, wring it out, and we're going to see how well Norwex can clean up bacon grease off of the stove and the microwave. So normally, before Norwex, I probably would have used an entire roll of paper towels to do this job because that's the only cloth that I could find that would actually absorb the grease and not just spread it around. And even sometimes with the paper towel, it was hit and miss. So he's gonna wipe off the grills and then move them so that we can get a good look at the stove top here and see how much grease. You can kind of see the difference. This is where the pan was, and so this is all bacon grease right around there. If you hear babies in the background, I apologize. My 5-month-old is kind of fussy today. You can see it's almost like a puddle of bacon grease. So you can already see how the cloth is cleaning off the grill piece pretty well. And then we'll do the big test and see how it cleans off the actual stove. This one. All right, here we go. So we're probably going to have to rinse out the cloth a couple times, but you can already see how well it's getting up the oil and the grease. So I mean, you can clearly see that there was like a layer of grease on there. So I'm gonna pause this and then we'll come back to it and see how well it's cleaned it up. So one area that I want to show you really fast is the back of the stove. You just wipe that off. I'm actually gonna wipe off our microwave and kind of show you how well the kitchen cloth works on this, because you saw how much grease was on there and how it was kind of dripping off my stainless steel. So you can now see, I mean, it's just shining now. And the back of the stove where it was also just covered is now shining. And you can see the stove, we've pretty much wiped up all the grease. So 12 ounces, or 12 ounces, so I keep saying ounces instead of pounds. 12 pounds of bacon grease, well, okay, grease from bacon. Technically, if you want to be technical. 12 pounds of bacon cooked. The grease from it doesn't stand a chance with the Norwex kitchen cloth. So as you can see, this is just another reason why I love my Norwex. It saves me time. Look at how fast and efficient it was. And of course, it also saves money because we don't have to use a ton of paper towels to clean up the mess. So I hope you have enjoyed this little demo.